Hey guys, this is the Black Llama Effect. I'm
Hey,
Tavy,
and I'm Risu.
and we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to announce a new challenge that we will be taking on. Okay, so you guys knew that we had kind of ideas of spin-offs after the Bachelorette Challenge. One will be with the Bachelorettes themselves before the results happen. And that's going to happen down the line because we want to give you guys the chance to vote on their home. Risu and I have been building things for them, and we want you guys to interact and actually choose what lot they get. So we won't be starting with that one first. We're actually going to start with what we like to call the real rejects of Bachelorette. Risu, would you like to explain some of the rules?
Alrighty, so guys, it's not dealing with the women. Obviously, we've already said that we're not going to do that until later on because we want you guys to actually be a part of the voting process of their homes. So, in reality, it's going to be all of the guys that have been eliminated, and we're going to split them up into two groups. So, at the end of the Bachelorette Challenge, there is officially going to be what, 6 guys total,
Yes.
hoping that we don't end up with the same guy. Because still, I still say that if we end up with the same guy, he's a ho-ho. Anyway, um, we're gonna end up with 3 guys each. Tavy's gonna end up with 3 guys. I'm gonna end up with 3 guys, and we're gonna put them in 2 separate households that are gonna be directly across the street from each other. So that way, we can go ahead and bounce back and forth between our households and control them how we see fit. But also, there is a twist. Now, when I say control them however we see fit, I really mean we get one one interaction with that one sim that we decide to play as for that one episode.
So basically, the whole series is going to be in first person. We are going to, at the beginning of each episode, choose what sim we want to be for that day and allow them to live their life while we're in first person. We can only interject once per episode. So Sims cannot be trusted. So this is going to be quite interesting. Another thing that we may be trying to do is try to do some voiceover work for it, but we're not quite sure on that just yet. So we'll tell you more when it actually comes out. We may try the first time and be like, nah, bruh.
Also, on top of that twist, I also interjected that we will make a twist for an exception for when we have those hands-on jobs. So I know one of the sims that I'm going to be controlling is going to have the scientist career, and we already know how the scientist career is. Yeah, definitely hands-on. I don't know, somebody else in Tavy's household, maybe a doctor, that's a hands-on job. So with that one interaction per that one sim, that will basically be out the window when they're at their job. Outside of their job, it'll only be one interaction that we can use.
And Risu, something just came into my mind that I don't think you and I discussed on our own. I think we should rule out business ownership just because owning stores, restaurants, and things of that sort require you to be a lot more hands-on, and they don't have set hours, and that could take away from the challenge itself.
That's fine, because I wasn't going to do that either. Right? I don't even like playing with that because
it's a lot.
It's stressful. It's like you already feel like that. I'm just waiting on somebody to make Gordon Ramsay to come in and start cussing out my son for having the restaurant looking like a pigsty.
So, and then if you guys are wondering, if we're only playing as one sim in first person, how are we going to know what everybody else is doing? We won't. At the end of each episode, we will go through our notification wall to find out what the other guys were up to, and that will help us understand the life that they are having from the eyeballs of the sim who we are being. This is going to be a very fun and infuriating challenge because Sims cannot be trusted. And you really have to question yourself, like, do I want to use my one command? Like Risu asked me earlier, if we've already used our one command and then the house burns down, well, we just got to let it burn because we cannot interject. And so this series will go as long as our Sims will allow.
Given the fact that nobody in the house really has any cooking skills, we're all going to die.
But we just wanted to share that with you guys. Next week's episode is going to be a little bit more of an interjection to the Bachelorette Challenge. We're going to show you some more stuff, but then we promise we'll be getting back to the Bachelorette Challenge for y'all. All right. Reese, did you have any more comments?
Nope. Just make sure that you guys like the video, subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell just so that you don't miss out on any new videos that we're coming out with, especially the one that we just mentioned to you. And we love you guys. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.